Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I want to take you through how to search for peer review articles using Web of Science search. If you want to narrow down your search to have you want to get the latest peer review articles concerning a particular topic, you can use your Web of Science. So you go to Web of Science. For instance, now I want to search for ferrites. So I want to search for ferrites using Web of Science. I have my Web of Science page open here. Then I'm going to type on all field. I'll put ferrite here. I'll type ferrite here. And I'm going to search. From my Web of Science search, I was able to search for ferrite and I have 71,865 peer review articles published on the research topic ferrite. But then this is too much. I want to narrow down my search. So to narrow down my search, I will go back to the search button and here I'm going to select all field again. Now I'm going to select a particular synthesis approach for ferrite. I don't want this ferrite here. The results contain different methodology for synthesizing ferrite, different application for ferrite. But I want to navigate. I want to bring down my search to just one particular synthesis approach for ferrite. So to do this, I'm going to put electrospinning, which is the methodology I want to research about. So I'll type electrospinning just like this and then I'm going to search. So now from 71,000 plus peer review publication, I've been able to narrow down to 327 peer review publication on ferrite synthesized using electrospinning. So any peer review articles that have something to do with electrospinning, that have something to do with ferrite, are the ones that have the results here. But then I can analyze my results, I can analyze my search, I can do a lot of things using Web of Science. So from here now, I want to narrow down, I still want to narrow down my search. I want to narrow it down to the latest articles published on this paper. So I'm going to leave it from 2015 to 2022. From here now, I have my search to cover from 2003 till 2022. But I want to have the latest publication on this research topic. So I'm going to be excluding some of these years in order to narrow down my search furthermore. So I'm going to cancel out 2011, 12, 13, 14. So I'll click on the exclude button and I have 220 peer review articles. From 372, I've been able to go down to 220 peer review articles. First and foremost, if you want to use this to write a review articles or you want to do anything with it, maybe you're writing an articles and you want to cite this paper, some of this paper, the best thing to do to get all the citation of this paper is to go to citation reports. But then if you don't want to go to citation reports, you can go to export. Yes, you go to export. But then I'm using Zotero referencing. So I have my Zotero app. I have it open. You will have to open your references style. If you're using EndNote, if you're using RefWork, if you're using Zotero, you open it down just like I did here. So I'll just go to export citation, and because I'm using Zotero, I'm going to be exporting citation in big text, all record on page. I don't want all record on page. I want all the entire search results, which is from 1 to 220 articles. So what will I be exporting? I'll be exporting the author, the title, and the source. So I'm going to export this. Now I have my export. From this export, I can easily import my export to my Zotero. So I'm going to import it to new connection. Now I have this is my reference for the 220 articles is still importing. Done. So now I don't have to start saving the reference one after the other. I have all the reference. So whatever publication I decided to use from all these articles, I can easily cite them using my Zotero. So I'm going to go back to my Web of Science search. This is my Web of Science search, which is my results. From here, I want to analyze my results. I want to check how many publications do we have per year, how many publication is being done on a yearly basis. You can actually do a lot of things with this. This is from 2015 till 2022 peer review articles publication. So I'll go to site analyze results. From this analyze results, my graph here is given in 3-map charts, but I don't want it in 3-map charts. I actually want a bar chart, which is the most common representation. And then this is Web of Science search, which is different field. You know, when I was selecting it, I choose all field. So on electrochemistry, based on the fields, the material science multipurpose are the one that have the highest publication. From 20 material science metallurgy, they are the one that have the highest publication from 2015 till 2022. So having done that, I actually want to check how many publication is being published on a yearly basis. So I will go from Web of Science and I'll put publication here, and then I use my bar chart. I have my graph here, so I don't really have to write down whatever value I have for each and start plotting again, since I have a very beautiful plot here, chart here that can be used for my publication. So from here now, I have from 2015 till 2022. So if I want to arrange it based on date, I can do that. I'll go here to result count. I'll change it to sort by date. So when I do sort by date, it's going to be like from 2015 to 2022 in ascending order. You see, this is 2015 until 2022. This is the number of publication we have there. So I can still do so many things with this. I can download this chart if I wish to use it. So I've downloaded the chart. I can visualize it to see what it looks like. So this is how the graph is going to look like, which I can use for my publication. So let's do more things. You can also try to download the citation per publication years. What are the citation you have in each of this year? So you go to your result again, citation report. I have my citation report. Then you come down, you see your graph. So as it is now, from 20, this is from 2003 to 2022, you can see the trend. This the trend of the citation, how the citation is going. On a yearly basis, we see that the citation of this particular field is increasing. We are still in the 1/4 of the year, which is like April, May now. So it's understandable that the citation dropped in 2022 because we are not yet at the end of 2022. So having done this, I actually want to narrow down my search. I don't want all the years. As I said earlier, I want just the recent publication. So I go back to the search button and then I try to narrow down the publication year again. Publication year. So I'm going to be excluding some of the years I don't want in order to have my graph the way I want it. I want latest publication on this field. I don't want all the years. So I'm starting from 2015. Then I put the exclude button and then I go to citation reports. I have my citation report here. So as you can see here, this is from 2015 till 2022. This is the citation trend from 2015 till 2022. As you can see here, the citation of this field is increasing, which means a lot of people are actually working on it. So I can download my results. If I want to download my analyze results, I can download it combined one. So you click once and you'll be able to download it. If you want to download the combined one, you click it If you want to download the publication, you can download it. If you want to download the citation only, you can download it. And if you want to download both the publication and the citation, you can also download it. So let's visualize it. Let's see what it looks like. This is just the publication only without the citation report. You can see this is a beautiful plot which I can use for my article publication. So if I want to see the citation trend only, this is the citation trend. So they have plot the citation against the publication here. And then if I want to see the combined one, which is the citation as well as the publication, I have it here, which is very, very beautiful. You see, it's so bold, and you can use it for publication. It's so visualized, you can use it. We have the publication and the citation plotted together. So these are some of the things you can do using your Web of Science. So then you can also download your table. If you don't want to put the citation, let's say I want to do just the publication. So I go back to this results for variety all field, excluding the number of years. I go to the analyze result again. I'm already in analyze result. I want to the publication year, I have it. So I want the table for the publication year, and I want to see the percentage publication per year. So this is my table, which you can easily download by clicking data rows display in table. You download the table. I have the table downloaded. I can visualize the table here. Having downloaded the table here, I have all the data. Like in 2021, just 36 publication was done. 2020, 34 publication. 2015, 32. 2018, 30. 2019, 28, and so on. And I also have their record count, which is the percentage, their percentage in the total number of the publication we have from 2015 till 2022. Another thing you can do is that you can search your article based on author. You can search your articles based on author, which is most common. Like if you want to see which of these author are experts in the field, so you can actually search your articles based on author. You see, Liu Q Health have published like nine articles. So if I want to see just only the articles published by Liu et al., so I will just refine, and I have the articles published only by Liu et al. As shown here. You see, this is just it. So you can easily narrow down your search using this. And also, if you want to know which of these people can give you like a grant on this research topic, you see the Web of Science categories. These are the Web of Science categories. We have the chemistry, physical, we have the material science, methodology, we have the nanoscience, nanotechnology, physics applied, and so on and so forth. We have a lot of things you can actually analyze your search or narrow down your search through it using that approach. So you can do a lot of things here. Affiliation, which the affiliation is just the writer, article writers, what are they affiliated to? You see, we have Sanchi University of Science and Technology. Then we have the publication title, which is the Ceramic International. We have the scientific report. These are the keywords you can actually use to narrow down your research. If you also want to search by country, you want to search by research area, you want to search by conference, book series, Web of Science index, a lot of things can actually be done using the Web of Science search. And also one more thing, please, if you want to search by the funding agency, you can also search by the funding agency. So if you need a grant and you're working on something on ferrite or something on ferrite synthesized with electrospinning, or you're working on the applications of this ferrite, you can actually submit your grant proposal to any of this funding. You can submit your grant proposal to national you can submit it to this, you can submit it to National Basic Research Program of China, you can submit it to Program for Changjiang Scholar, you can submit it to Key Program of Innovations. You can do a lot of things on this. And if you want to search by editorial notice, you can also search by editorial notice. None of the results contain data in this video. If you want to search by group author, you can do that too. So a lot of things can actually be done using Web of Science. Thank you, and have a nice time. Bye.